One of the most influential directors of all time has to be Steven Spielberg. Winner of 2 Academy Awards, having the highest grossing film of all time, Jaws. But what makes the director so successful? Well, let's find out. Spielberg was born in Ohio to a Jewish family. In 1965, he graduated from Saratoga High School and became one of the most successful directors of all time. In 2007, he was diagnosed with dyslexia, which is disclosed 5 years later in an interview. Spielberg is also one of the co-founders of DreamWorks Studios. I think what makes Spielberg so famous is because of, he's naughty, he does a lot of things that are quite similar that are used in his films, he has a lot of male protagonist characters, like, for example, Star Wars, you've got Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Indiana Jones, or obviously Indiana Jones. Another thing that he uses is, because he kind of makes them very, warm and fuzzy. It's a bit like a family film, kind of feeling. Like, it was a great example of an AI.
Oh.
Kubrick, because Kubrick was the original director who directed this movie. Kubrick had directed a lot of good films like Clockwork Orange, Shining, and heck, even 2001: Space Odyssey.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
But unfortunately, when making this film, he didn't actually get to see the finished thing because he died when it was being made. So his friend Spielberg, they were friends. Spielberg wanted to, make Kubrick's dream come true in making this film a success. AI was not really my favorite film to start with when I first watched it, because I thought it was Spielberg's idea of putting that sloppy ending at the end of the film, but surprisingly it was actually Kubrick's idea. A lot of people mistake that. They were really good friends. They wanted to be a bit like each other. Spielberg wanted to be like Kubrick, and Kubrick wanted to be like Spielberg. A lot of people misjudge this film because of the ending. I think it should get more respect. I really like it. I really like it. Well, I like it now, since I know that Spielberg didn't mess up the ending. Spielberg also creates artificial worlds that come to life. Take this scene from Jurassic Park, for example. He also captures the environment of 1950s New York in Back to the Future. So those are the reasons why Spielberg is also known as an author, as well as the director. He has male protagonist characters, he creates artificial worlds, and most of his films have a warm, fuzzy feeling that make his films recognizable.
Thank you very much.